Don't you enjoy in Yangon? Don't you enjoy in Yangon? Don't you enjoy in Yangon? Don't you favor me again? Don't you favor me again? Don't you favor me again? Don't you force her to attend English speaking class? Don't you force her to attend English speaking class? Don't you force her to attend English speaking class? Don't you force him to go aboard? Don't you force him to go aboard? Don't you force him to go aboard? Don't you forget her yet? Don't you forget her yet? Don't you forget her yet? Don't you get knowledge? Don't you get knowledge? Don't you get knowledge? Don't you have a job? Don't you have a job? Don't you have a job? Don't you have something to say? Don't you have something to say? Don't you have something to say? Don't you have to save money? Don't you have to save money? Don't you have to save money? Don't you know me? Don't you know me? Don't you know me? Don't you know my name? Don't you know my name? Don't you know my name? Don't you leave now? Don't you leave now? Don't you leave now? Don't you like dancing? Don't you like dancing? Don't you like dancing? Don't you like it? Don't you like it? Don't you like it? Don't you like singing a song? Don't you like singing a song? Don't you like singing a song? Don't you like teaching English? Don't you like teaching English? Don't you like teaching English? Don't you like walking? Don't you like walking? Don't you like walking? Don't you live in Yangon? Don't you live in Yangon? Don't you live in Yangon? Don't you love to play with us? Don't you love to play with us? Don't you love to play with us? Don't you make a journey? Don't you make a journey? Don't you make a journey? Don't you make her shocked? Don't you make her shocked? Don't you make her shocked? Don't you make her study it? Don't you make her study it? Don't you make her study it? Don't you make him have a seat? Don't you make him have a seat? Don't you make him have a seat? Don't you make them wonderful? Don't you make them wonderful? Don't you make them wonderful? Don't you mean it? Don't you mean it? Don't you mean it? Don't you mind my smoking? Don't you mind my smoking? Don't you mind my smoking? Don't you need money? Don't you need money? Don't you need money? Don't you need their help? Don't you need their help? Don't you need their help? Don't you need to believe them? Don't you need to believe them? Don't you need to believe them? Don't you need to speak English? Don't you need to speak English? Don't you need to speak English? Don't you need to wait? Don't you need to wait? Don't you need to wait? Don't you see it? Don't you see it? Don't you see it? Don't you say it again? Don't you say it again? Don't you say it again? Don't you see? Don't you see? Don't you see? Don't you speak English? Don't you speak English? Don't you speak English? Don't you think you will be lonely? Don't you think you will be lonely? Don't you think you will be lonely? Don't you need to try it more? Don't you need to try it more? Don't you need to try it more? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.